Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing a little review on something I've been waiting a long time to get, and that is Jazwares 3-inch Sonic. But first off, let's go over the box. Okay, so box is your basic Jazwares affair. It's very zoomed in, so it looks better, but it's just going to be a minute. He doesn't have any description there like let's say on a 5-inch figure or the superposer. Got Sonic on the side there, Sonic on the other side. Sonic with rings. Like, if we didn't know it was already Sonic, just, Sonic with rings, bro. Why not? As seen on games. That sounds a little weird. Should be as seen in games. That's only the box. By the way, I did open the box in a very safe way, so there's that. Okay. But now on to Sonic. He's your basic, well, for those who own him, Jazwares Sonic. But I haven't even, gotten this guy in, 5 whole years. I sound like a dork. But it's been a long time, and I've wanted him for a long time. I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, guys. I did this video, 3 times. But see, now I have it perfect. Hopefully I don't have to do it again. But sculpt-wise, he looks good. But, considering it's a Jazwares figure, it does have, a lot of joints and stuff. And it does make his arms look a little beefy. But, for his shoes, they look good. Except for, the little weird, extension of paint right there. That's a little odd. But, I could care less. His legs are sculpted nice and long, so are his arms. His body... Yes, this is a thing on all Jazwares figures, but I'm just going to say it now. I don't like the seam that cuts across. But, yeah. The rings are done extremely well. They look just like how Sonic ring accessories should look. In fact, Tomy should have done something like that for their Sonic figure. But they didn't have closed hands. So, not a big fan of that. There's also articulation now. So, you just take all the rings are easy to take out. You just gotta pop them out of his hands like you would any. Like that. Rings individually, kind of your basic affair. If you have little fingers like me, you can do that. It'd be fabulous. But Sonic himself. Alright, so he has 2 right here. 2 points of articulation right there. Basically 4 here, because of the new swivels and stuff. He's got so far 10, I believe. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's got a lot. He's got I would say about 21. He's a very articulated figure, and he's most of his joints work. But, there is one thing about his sculpt. Hold up. I don't like that he's frowning. That's not really Sonic. It makes him look determined, yeah. But other than that, it's not the best thing ever. But, yeah, he's sculpted quite well. There we go. He only has a hole in one foot for a stand. But, yeah. Oopsies. Come on, stay up. That's one thing. He does come with loose joints, and he may fall back even on the stand. But we'll bring in Tails and compare him to that. So, and this is also going to double as a review for Tails. This is going to be kind of a mini review of 4 figures. But, so, Jazwares Sonic doesn't scale in as well with Tails as Tomy Sonic does. In fact, the Tomy figures are actually better than the... they scale better with this Tails than the Sonic did. If you want my proof, right here. So, Tails with Knuckles. Here, I'm just going to Sonic to his head real quick. Here's Tails with Knuckles. Damn near, perfect. And here's the Sonic. They look pretty good. Poor man. But, that's besides the point. Also, since we'll be comparing Sonic with Jazwares at the end. But Knuckles with Sonic compares pretty well. just about the right amount of taller. Tails are just here like vibing, dude. But yeah, Knuckles isn't really important. He is a good figure though. He is big too. So, but Tails, rotatable Tails. So this is like the second release of Tails, because he's got the bendable joints. This is the loosest part of him is his waist, but that's really it. He's actually a pretty good figure. His tails are rotatable. And I love this. I just love doing this. Like, hopefully I can actually do it. I love doing this. It's just satisfying for some reason. That's just fun. There is one flaw with Tails, and that is his foot. So if you can't... Move his hand out of the way. If you can't see that... Actually, I think you can. If you can't see it, it looks like his foot has like a ball joint in it, and it's really visible. It shouldn't be like that. It should just be normal. Like, you know, his other foot is normal, but I've tried pushing him down and stuff, but, yeah. So, where do I stand on these figures? Well, personally, I think these are both great buys for Sonic fans. I got Tails here for like $20, and I got Sonic here for $30. I mean, mint, a Jazwares Sonic mint, that's a pretty good price. But, yeah. You can put this guy into a decent amount of poses if you can get him right. Like, I got him in a good running pose earlier, but... Tails... That's just the most basic pose you can get, and I did it in like a second. But I definitely recommend these figures, and if you wait long enough, and you have enough patience, you will find one, especially if you want them. But... if you can't find them, sorry, you're probably out of luck with Tomy Knuckles, but this is definitely a great alternative, is Tomy Sonic. You can find him on Amazon with literally, like, store price. He's about $16.99, and you get the Classic Sonic. But if you do have the Classic Sonic, you will have, like, a replacement. But that Classic Sonic is of lesser quality, but it's still a good figure. His articulation is the same as Boom figures. Kind of universal shoulders, but no, like, rotatable, like, hands or feet. His head moves just fine. But, yeah. If you're not in the budget for this guy, it's probably a best bet to go with these. Also, go with Modern Tails from Jazwares. Modern Tails is so much better, and Tomy's Modern Tails is horrible. It's awful. Because... his legs will, like, cut this far into his torso. He's literally, like, this tall. He's really small. He's literally the size of the classic figures. So, yeah. But if you wait long enough, you will get these figures. Heck, even if, like, you get your, you can get a classic, or not a classic Knuckles, but you can get a Tomy or a Jazwares Knuckles, and he would go great with them. Because... I'd probably recommend this Knuckles because he's bigger and he's not in scale with Sonic like he was with Jazwares. But, yes, I do recommend these figures. Jazwares makes some of the better Sonic merchandise. Or they made some of the better Sonic merchandise. Except their plushes. Their plushes, except for like the classic plushes, were pretty good. But other than that, they were just not the best. But... so, here's some news. I got a Sega Genesis yesterday. So, should I start doing Let's Plays on Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Because that's the only game I have. I used to have a Genesis. I don't know if I showed it off in a video or not. I don't think I did. But I do have a Sega Genesis. It's a Model 1. I used to have a Model 2. But... if you guys do want me to, I'll do a Let's Play of Sonic and Knuckles. And we will use, and just let me know if I should use Sonic, Tails, Sonic, or just Tails, or play as Knuckles. But that should just about do it. Also, please just hit me up with, like, ideas to try something with the Sonic Adventure Let's Play that never got uploaded. Because I deleted it off my camera roll before I got totally uploaded. That was a really long, like, 30-minute video. Check out my previous video if you want like information on that and just recommend me something to do. I might just delete the file, play up to that part, and then just try again. So, if that sounds like a plan, just let me know. And if you want me to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, hit me up with which character or characters, in Sonic and Tails' case, I should play with. Or if you just want me to play Sonic 3 and move on to Sonic and Knuckles or something. I don't know why I would, but just let me know what I should do. I will get more Genesis games eventually, but as of right now, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is all I got. So, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.